Iubilate Deo Mystera, Psalmum dicite Domini eius, Date gloria Deus. Gloria Patri et Filium et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Mystera adore Te Deus, et psalmatibi, psalmum dicat Domini tuum, altissime. Ostende nobis Domini, misericordiam tuam, et salutare tuum. Da The choice of the Lord is somewhat mysterious. Recently, I was going into the halting site of a travelling community in a poor area in Dublin to celebrate Holy Mass in one of their mobile homes, caravan. And I noticed how, as one went into the site, the 12 apostles were there. There were shrines, as it were, to each of the 12 separately. But I did notice that actually, strangely enough, the 12th had been maintained, keeping the number 12 complete. There was no halo on him, but he was there as a reminder of the way in which our choice can lead either way. The Lord, when he met him, saw that he could go either way. It would seem that in his case it was not a free invitation as in the case of the others, but the acceptation of a desire prompted by ambition. Ambition ruins life and eternity. Years ago in Rome, during a course of lectures in psychology, we were taught that one of the things that ruins time and life is desire. That is ambition, that there has to be a certain number of things happening before the end of one's career or else. And so it is that even though one has on a daily basis many beautiful things, one does not see them. One sees but that which is not there. It is a secret as we approach this new year given to us. We need that freedom that does not demand. If we remember the primeval moment of our creation, we were sent forth into a body, and the Blessed Trinity beamed His image into us, giving us the free, gratuitous gift of life. We had no demands, authority, or claims over time. It was all given, but we have the illusion that we can own certain things, and over these things we have a right. But there is one thing which actually is cosmically tragic and also, alas, hugely relevant in the case of Judas Iscariot for our time. It is the fact that he took his life. Every day, practically, somebody, either by message or by word of mouth, gives me to understand that someone has taken his own life. And the age often is quite low. What is happening at the moment of taking one's life? One is saying no thank you to the one who gave it. One thinks that it is a way of solving a problem, or perhaps indirectly of making a point, or even getting one's own back. But one fraction of a second after it has been committed, the soul is still the soul and realizes, oh, I hadn't realized all this, and sees the past, the present, and the future as it is. We know from exorcism that 2 cases of suicide, Hitler and Judas, were not cases of a happy ending in the beyond. They were not saved. Their souls have come back as human demons in cases of possession. Hatred and envy are powerful motive forces and participate in the original hatred and envy of Lucifer, who, when he sees us coming along as a second wave of creation, sees the threat that we can gain what he lost. He hates our Blessed Lady with a perfect hate, for he was once the brightest of creatures. Now, what's he going to do? He's going to do all in his Luciferian means to make it not happen. And he will have his own reign and kingdom. They will be his minions, his subjects, souls that he has attracted after himself. We have seen since the 1700s how he has got on board people in authority, people also with intellectual gifts, who have therefore a certain clout in academia. But also we have seen how through the forces of Freemasonry he is able to get to the top with regard to influence. Those who start on the initiation process into Freemasonry are not aware initially of what the great I, the great Master is. It's only in higher grades, degrees of initiation that really it becomes sort of clear, round about the 32nd and 33rd degree. So too, in anything which has the effect of attacking the Catholic Church, or indeed Christianity in general, is bound to be something that favours the work of Lucifer and disfavours the work of the Blessed Trinity. And the demon knows exactly what will work. He tried persecution in the first 3 centuries, as far as basically the Edict of Milan in 312. It failed. He tried then division within the Catholic Church, favouring Arianism. And then, in the 600s, he tried again. He is well able to appear as an angel, for he was an angel himself, and so it is easy for him to appear as the Archangel Gabriel. And for a man who has no spiritual preparation, it is fairly easy to convince. And so we see. Now, with regard to what has come out of that so-called apparition of Gabriel, it is quite clear. As we say in Latin, is fecit cui prodest. He did it, to whom it benefits. And so we can see that if the effect is to create a very large number of people who are willing to end their life, as Judas did, in suicide, and also to compound that sin with that of murder in one and the same act, and if the target is those who are under the dominion of the Son of God and trying to diffuse the light of grace upon earth, then the question cannot be avoided. Is this the Archangel Gabriel or Lucifer disguised thereunder? Is fecit cui prodest. Letabimur in salutaritur et in nomine Domini Dei nostri magnificabimus. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when